by 8, and they will move to another man out of the bullpen. And Michael Catalano, the freshman, fittingly the last time these two sides met was 4 years ago in Frisco, Texas. That's where Michael Catalano is from Frisco High School down in Texas. 2-0 the record, ERA just under 5, but 23 Ks to 5 walks. When you're a freshman, DK, through 14 appearances, exactly what you want to see if you're Skip Johnson.
You're exactly right. Younger classmen throw strikes and get outs. And he's doing that at a high clip. That's why he's in the game as well. It's very evident in this league why you are playing and why you are not playing.
This is the recipe that Oklahoma used last Friday, the 9-4 win versus Vandy. It was Crossland that hit, and Catalano, that's all they needed to go the distance. Catalano comes on for the 7th here. Mizzou down to their final 9 outs and trailing by 8. Fastball strike right at the base of the zone at 92. Catalano's last outing was that Friday affair. Gave up 1 run on 1 base hit in 1 inning. It was a double.
He's throwing smoke.
He's dealing with 9-1 and 2, and he's just going right at the 9-hole man, Peyton Basler. Very convincing performance tonight from the Sooners on the road. Looking to get back to 500. I mean, how big is this series? Is right out of the chute with a 4-pitch strikeout is the freshman Michael Catalano.
Gets on top of the ball very well. Spin rate's probably pretty high. Ball jumps out of the hand. Perceived velocity. This is by you before you can even swing.
But if you're OU, I mean, you're 7-8. In conference play, you hang on to this. I mean, barring a miracle, they're moved back to 500 with 2 games tomorrow against a Mizzou team that most likely will fall to 0-16 in conference play. You know you have your workhorse in Kyson Witherspoon scheduled tomorrow. You got to think you got a great chance to go win the series. Fly ball out deep towards center. This is back all the way to the wall with the wind. Jason Walk can't handle it. Knutsen's flying around second, booking it for third. He'll get in there standing. This just kept on carrying in the wind. It's a triple for the leadoff man. It's first base hit of the night.
Not sure what happened out there. I don't know if he drifted or he kind of lost where he was, but nonetheless, Missouri's got a guy on third with 1 out.
First triple of the season for Knutsen. He gives way to Jackson Lovich. I think at this point in the game, there really is no such thing as a productive out if you're the home team. See, first of the team, or in the conference, I should say, it triples with 12 on the year. But down by 8. With just 8 outs to work with. Mizzou going to need a slew of base hits to get back in this thing. That still has not officially been graded yet. Either a triple or an E8. We've already seen an E9 on the drop fly ball. Christensen in right field. This one's certainly harder than that. Here's a good stroke set deep out towards right field. Christensen underneath this one. He'll make the one-handed grab. It'll be a sac fly. That'll make it 11-4 as Knutsen scampers home from third. Lovich adds to his team best. That's RBI number 40. So if you're keeping track with us at home, that did officially just get ruled. It is a triple for Keegan Knutsen, so he does get his first of the year. 11-4 game. Bases empty, 2 outs. You'll certainly trade a run for it out there if you're Catalano. And this should do it for the inning. Taki's got it, takes it himself. We've completed 7 in Columbia. Oklahoma leading Mizzou 11-4. Bottom of the 8th inning here at Taylor Stadium. It has been all Oklahoma Sits the 5th inning. Boy, not even too many frames ago, DK. It was 3-3 when we began the 5th. Oklahoma scored 1 that inning, then 5 in the 6th, 2 in the 7th, 6 more in the 8th. They have made Mizzou pay for self-inflicted mistakes. 9 walks and 5 hit batsmen have helped lead to 17 runs. Isaiah Frost will pitch hit. Still Catalano out there for his 2nd inning of work now. So Frost, the senior from Lee Summit. Jared Dickerson from Lee Summit on the other side has had a great night. The Oklahoma side of my scorebook looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. It's a lot happening over the last 3 innings. 13 runs. Tipped into the mitt for strike 2. So Willis has moved to short where Willits was. Horton's now in left. Mudler is doing the catching, and Hamlin has entered at the hot corner at 3rd. 2-2 is served out of play. And Frost is pinch hitting for Seals, officially in the 4 spot. No one's making it easy.
You're on top of it. You're on top of it.
Thank you to the official scorer for being right on it. Catalano versus Frost, the pinch hitter. The count is full. Catalano gave up a run in the 7th. Gave up a triple that was really dropped at the wall by Walk. And gets the strikeout, climbed the ladder at 93 to get the K of Frost. Chris Patterson, the true freshman now. He's up next. It looks like Brady Piccarelli will have a chance on deck, and Garrett Jackson will go back to the bench again. And he swings through a high fastball. After this game does conclude, we'll chat afterwards with Trey Gamble, who was certainly the best player on the diamond for either team today. Even, you know it's a good night when even the outs are impressive. Patterson 0 for 3. Fly out, ground out, strikeout. And this is what we're saying with it's basically a luxury if you are Oklahoma. If you win the first game of a series, you turn it over to your workhorse at Kyson Witherspoon. And I should note, originally slotted to pitch tomorrow night, and then Saturday would have been his twin Malachi. As that's lined right to the second baseman. That's still Branch out there. He's got it 2 away. But we don't know for certain if that rotation is going to stay the same. Sometimes we see with changes and doubleheaders coming, especially with a high-end, high-caliber arm and high-draft prospect at the likes of Kyson Witherspoon. Maybe he pitches game 2 tomorrow. We don't know. Try to keep him on a similar schedule to getting geared up late on a Friday. Even though he's technically a Saturday guy, this series moved up a day. There's a swing and a miss for Piccarelli. .310 average on the year, 4 homers, 16 runs batted in. The freshman from Eureka, Missouri, who had the unbelievable start to the season. 0-1 is scooped in the air, shallow left field. Going back, that's the third baseman turned shortstop, making the catch. That is Willis, who tracks it down, and the ball game is over. It's all Oklahoma in this one. 17-4 the final. 4 straight games that Oklahoma has not played the full 9 innings. They've won 3 of those. 11-1 win in 8 innings on Tuesday. 17-4 winners in 8 innings here today. And Dylan, this game was pretty evenly played through the first 4. Then we saw the Oklahoma team that we've really seen all year.
You're exactly right. Been kind of quiet the last little bit as this game kind of dragged out. Or drew